Labour Party, make una no dey house dey play. Peter Obi, no dey house dey play. No let these people take your birthright for your hand. They say INEC network is down, is shut down. Obasanjo, no be to endorse Peter Obi, at least do what you know how to do best. Make una voice out now. Since yesterday come reach now, they never dey call this result. We dey wait since. INEC, we use that the one that they say beg una. He don burst, everywhere don scatter. Another WhatsApp voice note don't come outside again. The reason why INEC they delay the result up till now. See, INEC wanna get this mindset. As soon as they delay the results, make una give una one gift so that if anybody won't run out of the country, you go run, because una be God of the generation. Make una hear the voice notes, hear the secret, the reason why the results never come till now.
Well, it's not even about destroying itself. This is the height of deceit I've ever seen that INEC has done. Forget, they told us that Beavers, I was directly in charge of the Beavers. I wanted to just be at the forefront to see the end of this thing, all this thing that they're making out and doing this. Let me see how this election will, because me, I know this country, they manipulate it. They will manipulate it, trying to transmit results since yesterday. As the result is coming in, we try to transmit, but they just shut down network. We cannot do anything. We can't even export the number of accredited voters. Can't even do anything. Till like maybe around 11 p.m. or so. That last night, before they now say, okay, that if since the thing is not going offline, that's even after they went from the result from the field. They went and still manipulated at the INEC this thing, RAS center. Still manipulated all those results. All those places that will be won. I have all the results I can forward to you. Obi did not win anything again. Telling you. So forget. I'm done with this country. The only thing that's left just to divide this country. That's all. But if to say you are fighting for a better Nigeria, I don't see. This is the height of it. I can't. Honestly, if the person see when I to travel out, or maybe they divide the country. That's all. But if you say have confidence or say this thing for this country, lie. Then after they finish manipulating, they now ask us to transmit manipulated results. I can't do it. I can't transmit all those manipulated results. I had to leave. I told them I'm leaving this morning. Because we see track self, they say okay that we should just transmit offline. You know, offline nobody will see it. At least just to show that we have transmitted. But it's just within the INEC profile. You can't, nobody can see it online. After manipulating the result, they ask me I should transmit. After I'm not transmitting anything. I'm not transmitting one thing. Let them just do anything they want to do. I just leave the Beavers and I'm going home now. I'm going home now. They are finished. But I have those ones both the original ones and those on that. So just forget this country. There's nothing. Forget INEC. INEC is not independent. They say they will transmit results. They will do. They didn't transmit nothing. Shut down the network. Everything. Since I used to see this morning, nothing. You can't transmit anything. You now say okay, this morning I should just leave the Beavers and go home. See now. So I can't. I beg, just forget this country. I beg, forget it. It's not worth it. The stress is not worth fighting for at all. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I need that you have confidence. Okay, anyhow, at least this particular one they will do it. So I say, okay, let me see the end of this thing. Nothing. Forget. Since on Friday, been on the field, sleepless nights, walking up and down. See now. So just forget the country. Forget. They have done what they want to do. Forget it. That's all.
INEC, we are not going to take it. We're not going to tolerate it. And you cannot allow any Nigerian to be disenfranchised. This time around, the voices of the people is louder. I've been all night we've been watching and we've been following the trend of things, and in some of the most places where disruptions have taken place, you must go back and make sure you conduct a credible election in these places. You cannot allow yourself at this point to rob Nigerians of their credible votes. Now we've seen what is going on in Lagos. There must be the right thing done, and security agencies must be deployed to allow Nigerians to vote in parts of Kaduna, in parts of Abuja, in parts of Zamfara, in parts of Kano, and in other states. We will not allow. And every Nigerian who is hearing me right now, you must insist on your right. We must insist on our right. Our votes must count, and our vote must count. Let's stand and make sure that we protect our votes in all our polling units and defend the results that you have. This is a new Nigeria, and we must see this new Nigeria. And I admonish you right now this early morning, make sure that you stand everywhere you must stand. Protect your vote. We are not taking anything less than what we have casted. Our vote in all the states, we've been following the trend, and we've seen the thousands and thousands of people standing on the queue. I've visited most of the polling unit, and you see thousands of people wanting to cast their vote. And INEC officials are closing at 2:30, and some are resisting, and then we are seeing some taking the papers to go and rewrite, and security agencies are just leaving them by themselves. We will not take it. We will not take it. We have made all that we should, and we have peacefully followed everything. And please, INEC, you must do your job. Please make sure every Nigerian, every obedient, defend your vote and protect your neck. Those of you that have not voted, please go back this morning. Go back to your polling unit. Stay there. Don't go. This is once in a lifetime. Don't go until your votes are counted. Go back to your polling unit and stay there and demand that your vote must be counted.